Hi friends, I'm so excited. We're making homemade egg rolls. Woo, woo. Haven't made these for years. My friend Amy and I used to make these in the 80s when we were kids. And I haven't made an egg roll in years. So tonight's the night. Egg rolls. Here I have some diced up chicken in my skillet. Cook it till done. My little grocery store didn't have any ground chicken or ground pork today, so I had to use some chicken. Add 1 bag of coleslaw mix, just like this, to your skillet. Once you remove that chicken, add 1/2 cup of chicken stock, and we're going to let that cabbage cook down. I let my cabbage mix cook down for 5 minutes. Now I'm going to add 1/4 cup of soy sauce. This is totally optional. I'm going to add 1 can of bean sprouts. Totally optional again. 1 can of water chestnuts. We're going to stir and let that combine. Added a couple tablespoons of sweet Thai chili. Totally your option. Once again, I'm going to add back in the chicken and let everything hang out and marinate. Once this combines, we'll get ready to roll our egg rolls. How exciting. It's time to rock and roll these egg rolls. Ba-da-bum-bum. So anyway, I'm going to recap really quickly. I took my ground chicken. The store didn't have any ground chicken, so I bought some and I put it in my food processor and chunked it up as well as I could. I cooked that off, removed it from the pan. Then I added in 1 bag of classic coleslaw mix, and I set the timer for about 5 minutes, and I put in about 1/2 cup of chicken stock, I think it was, to cook down that cabbage till it was a little bit softer. About 5 minutes in, I added some bean sprouts, drained those. Listen y'all, I live very rural. I didn't have any fresh bean sprouts, so the can had to do. I also added some diced water chestnuts. Totally optional on either one of the beans or the water chestnuts. I just like both. Your egg rolls. Do what you want to do. Now in the 80s when my friend Amy and I used to make these, we would use hamburger. So that's an option too. So here we go. We're going to roll these egg rolls. It's not hard. I want you to see. You get your egg roll wrappers and you're going to put it in a triangle. It's like a baseball field. You're going to start about the pitcher's mound. That's for you, Mason. Love you, baby. My boy. He's a pitcher. Baseball season's about to start. He'll be playing soon. He's in college. Okay, so we're just going to take a couple tablespoons there of your mixture. So hopefully you can see. You're going to take that triangle and you're going to fold it over and kind of tuck it under your filling. Hopefully you can see here. And then you're just going to take the ends in like that. And then you're just going to roll it up and come up with the point. Just dip your finger in a little water. You could use egg wash if you wanted to, but it's not necessary. Water's fine. Good. I'm just going to lay that over here on the side of my pan. So we'll do one more so you can see. Listen, y'all, this made a ton of filling. So I may make up, I bought 2 packages of these. These are the egg roll wrappers. Now, I had one picked out. I did a grocery pickup, and this is what they substituted with. This is what they had. It's just an egg roll wrapper. It's vegan. I don't know if that makes any difference. I didn't know that. I guess these weren't made with egg. That's why they're vegan. Okay, so we're going to put that filling in. So whatever we don't have for supper, Brock and I, because it's just the 2 of us, I may freeze. Because I may go ahead and make these up and put them in the freezer. Why not? Then when the kids come home, I can send some home with them, or we can cook them when they come home. So there you go. There you have it. Do one more where you can see my hands again. Super quick, simple. Triangle. Scoop of that filling. Now also to the filling, I cooked down that cabbage. Then I added in the bean sprouts and the water chestnuts, and I added 1/4 cup of soy sauce and a couple tablespoons of that sweet Thai chili sauce. Now this is totally optional. Here it is. Listen, I found this at my local grocery store, so if I found this at my little grocery store, you'll be able to find it. You can add it, you don't have to add it. Try your salt content because of the soy sauce. If you need to add a little salt, add a little salt, whatever you like. Okay, there we go. About the pitcher's mound. Catcher comes up out to the pitcher. We're going to fold it over. Here comes first baseman. Here comes the third baseman. And they're going to roll out to the outfield. How about that for my baseball analogy? Egg rolls and baseball. Two things that go together. And there you have it. Cute little egg roll. I'm going to continue rolling these off camera. And then we're going to fry them. Wait. Now, I've never baked them, so I don't know how they do. So maybe I'll bake a few and see how they turn out. So I'm going to keep on rolling on the egg rolls. Okay, I'm going to shut up. Nobody wants to hear me sing. Trust me. I'll be back. Maybe I won't. Maybe. Hi, friends. So, to go with our egg rolls tonight, I'm doing some ramen. Now, I am not a big traditional ramen eater. The kids love it, but I saw these recipes, and I'm going to give this a try. Now, I cooked 2 packages of the chicken ramen, just the noodles. I threw that sauce packet away because I'm going to make my own sauce right here. So I've got some sesame oil. I'm going to put in just a tablespoon of sesame oil. I'm going to add in a tablespoon. Maybe if I can get it open here. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Good grief. Hang on. Sorry, I can't get my... Woo! Couldn't get my garlic open. I'm going to put in about a half teaspoon of minced garlic. I'm going to add 1/4 cup of soy sauce. And I'm going to add 1/8 of brown sugar. I don't know if this is going to be enough. I'm just guessing because I made 2 packages of noodles. I'm going to stir this around. Going to add, sorry for this, I should have got this already, some little bit of Aleppo pepper. Okay. Maybe a little too much Aleppo pepper. Okay, I'm going to add in my noodles here so I can adjust how much sauce I need. These I just cook according to the package directions. 2 packages of those ramen noodles. Okay, I'm going to stir this sauce all around. Like I said, I have never made this. My daughter Madison makes her own ramen like this a lot. Maybe I should have called her for a recipe. Go. I'm going to get all of that sauce incorporated into those noodles. Go. There we go. We'll let that set for a minute. I'm going to grab a fork. I'm going to try a little bit of it here just to see what it tastes like. See what I need to add. That's actually pretty good, folks. Yummy. I think I want to add just a little bit more soy sauce. Didn't really know how much because, like I said, I've never made this before. I don't know what I'm doing. You and I are doing this together as usual. Go. Now I'm going to scoot this over. I'm going to add an egg. Maybe. Go. Put that around. Get that cooked in there. all stirred up and incorporated. This is super quick. Just a few ingredients. If you do not have the sesame oil, it's not a big deal. They sell it everywhere. All right, I think I'm gonna shut the heat off. I'm gonna give it a shot. Now, Brock, he may want to add some sriracha or something like that. I don't want any hot sauce tonight. He can add his if he wants separately. It's delicious, folks. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so good. Woo! All right, gonna have to go fry some egg rolls. I'll be back. So here we go, folks. The frying process has begun. I've got my deep skillet here, and I covered the bottom with some oil, and I just put them in there and cook them till they're golden brown. Look at those babies. Ooh-wee. Gonna get them nice and golden brown. One fell apart, not a big deal. We'll eat it anyway. Just cook them until they're nice and crispy and golden brown. And then I'm gonna put them over here on this rack to cool, and then I'm going to fry the other batch, and I'll be back to share one with you in just a minute. Okay, listen, y'all. This is Chinese takeout without leaving the house and without putting on something other than my pajamas. Look at these egg rolls. Just got done. Some of them fell apart. That's all right. We're going to eat them anyway. They're extremely hot, but I'm going to try one for you. Brock came in and helped me roll them. Okay, look at that. Listen. Hear the crunch. Got that little bit of homemade ramen noodle there. They're good. I'm going to try that egg roll without burning my face off. Here we go. Got a little sweet and sour sauce I bought. So yummy. You got that chicken, you got that crunch from the water chestnut, you got all this veg in there. Delicious. I pan fried these. You could put them in air fryer. I don't have my air fryer. Maddie has it because I'm not an air fryer lover, so she took it back with her to her apartment. So there you go, folks. Look at these wonderful. I'm gonna have to share these with some people because these made a lot of egg rolls. I'm gonna go get Brock. We're gonna have our Chinese takeout in and maybe find something on Netflix. Thanks for visiting Chris's Country Kitchen. Bye, guys.